Hey everybody, there's some crazy stuff going on right now. And a lot of it's illegal. And it's being ignored, which doesn't make any sense to me. So a few big things are going on right now. One, intimidating judges. Intimidating a judge is illegal. So when you get a bunch of people and you start chanting outside of a judge's home, especially when their wife and kids are home, that's intimidating a judge. That's illegal. So why is it that the people outside Brett Kavanaugh's house are not being arrested? Probably the same reason BLM protesters who were burning down buildings weren't arrested, because Democrats don't care. Another one, it is illegal to intimidate churchgoers. So why is it that these people going into churches, interrupting services, screaming at churchgoers as they try to go to Sunday Mass are not being arrested? Again, these Democrats don't care, because these people are doing what Democrats want them to be doing. They're causing disruptions and they're intimidating people to get them to agree with what Democrats want, which is abortion. But it goes deeper than that, because they're not just targeting Supreme Court justices for this decision. They're going after churches, they're going after Christianity as a whole right now. And it blows my mind listening to mainstream media reporters will say, talking about this. I actually heard one guy say the problem with this is all the white Christians. Well, if you did any research, you'd know that Latinos have very strong Christianity values overall. Not all of them, obviously. You can't make a blanket statement like that, but the majority, and are against abortion because, they don't think babies should be cut up and sucked out with a vacuum and thrown into a garbage bag. So how are you blaming white people and not addressing the Latinos? If you're going to address people, attack them too. But you're not going to do that, because it's okay to attack white people. It's okay to talk about how white people are the problem with everything. But another group who has the same view, you won't say anything about. Why is it we're only going after Christianity, but we're not going after Islam? Same thing happens when we talk about gay rights. First off, the Bible says to love your neighbor. All right? It doesn't say to judge your neighbor. It actually says don't judge people. So your whole argument that Christians hate gay people is nonsense. But in Islam, they say gay people should be killed. So why do we not go after them? Because people don't want to criticize a group that's not white Christians. They're the ones it's okay to go after. As long as you blame them for everything, you're okay. But if you criticize Islam, well, you're obviously Islamophobic. Or if you criticize Latinos for their views on abortion, well, then you're obviously a racist. So they're not going to do that. They're only going to go after the people it's okay to go after, because they're the real problem going on right now. So you have to ask yourself is, why in the world is Biden not out there condemning this? Why is he not out there calling for peace, civility, peaceful protesting? The stuff Trump was doing, but then we were told that he was, trying to incite riots and he was banned from Twitter. It doesn't make sense. There's no consistency to what the Democrats say versus what they do. And here's one that's really been bothering me. Every day I still hear about January 6 riots. How many people were killed in the January 6 riots? Versus how many people were killed during the BLM riots? Sorry, they weren't riots. The BLM mostly peaceful protests where billions of dollars worth of private property was destroyed, buildings were burned down, cars were destroyed, and over 36 innocent people were killed. Mostly black people trying to protect their businesses. But that was mostly peaceful, so that's okay. Where were the charges in those cases? Versus how desperately they're trying to go after people for January 6th. So here's a theory. This proves how racist Democrats are. You might say, oh, whoa, hey, Democrats aren't racist, Republicans are. Read a history book, first off. Why is it that when you're burning down black neighborhoods and black-owned businesses, it's okay, it's just a peaceful protest? But when you go after mostly white lawmakers, oh, well, now it's a riot and now we need to press charges. Am I the only one noticing that? You hurt black neighborhoods, you hurt black people. It's okay, because you had a good reason for it, right? BLM, yay. You needed to raise more money to go buy more mansions. January 6th, oh, you put the lawmakers in danger. You made them feel scared. Now you're going to go down. It's insane. They're showing that they're important and you're not important. That their lives should be protected, and if you in any way make them feel unsafe, you're going down. But if you want to burn down mostly black neighborhoods and black-owned businesses, that's okay. These are just my thoughts. I'd love to know yours. Have a great day.